So take a look outside. Are you noticing that there are more for sale signs or sold signs in your neighborhood yards right now? To take a look at how the real estate market is doing, our real estate expert, Denny Grimes from the Denny Grimes & Company is here today. Kind of a 2016 report card so far for us. And
Right.
You and I have talked about this. I feel like half my neighborhood is for sale right now. And so I think there's more for sale signs than sold.
Yeah, that was a question on the game show. You get it right. There's a little bit more inventory out there. And we have watched our market. It was like watching a child grow up. We had the gimme years, back when the market was going crazy, then the terrible twos. And then in 2009, our market was growing so fast like a teenager, you could barely keep them in clothes. And so as a parent, all you want your kids to do is settle down, raise a family, and drive a minivan. I don't think I'd compare our market to a minivan, because we're a lot more exotic than that. But we are behaving on a very sustainable basis. And so it's really pretty good news. Let me show you what the numbers mean.
We've grown up, was what you're saying.
We have matured and we've settled down. So no more, our market's not too exciting, but that's kind of a good thing if you're a parent. You don't want your kids to be exciting all the time.
At some point, yeah, you want them to settle down. So here's what's happening on the screen. Collier County, the mid-year report.
Right. What we're seeing is two trends. Number one, sales are down on every level, every county, every segment. The difference is that basically, generally, when you have lower sales, you have lower prices. That's not the case, and that's not the case because of the health of the market. For example, Lee County sales were down, single family down 10%. And then when you look at the prices, you see them up a little bit, 5% over the second quarter. But when you go back and see that they were down the first quarter, it's net zero. We have no gain in price. It's good news for buyers.
That is good news if it can stay that way. And condos, they've gone down, but no change in the price. And that's the balance out you're talking about. So that indicates the strength.
Right. And so even when you go to Collier County, you see a significant decrease in the number of home sales, but prices there are up 3.5%. And they're up 8% since October. So there's been a lot of upward pressure in Collier, but it's slowed a little bit. And I was a little worried about the Collier market because I saw that for some time that the sales were trending down, but the prices were going crazy. It looks like those prices have cooled a little bit, which is, again, good news for buyers and good news for a sustainable market. We can't have prices going up too fast forever.
Now, why does it seem like there are more homes for sale? Are there more?
Yes, there are. Inventory is coming back on, but not too many homes. And so we have a relatively good balance. So if last year's market was rational, this year's market is sustainable. And you know what? And I'll take a minivan over a Ferrari any day.
Yeah, this is where you can grow steadily. We don't have to worry about those peaks and valleys or a crash because we've been through that.
Right. I think our market is a lot more healthy than some of the markets around the country that are growing too fast.
Well, maybe that bodes well for us.
Yes, it does, long term.
Get those Midwesterners and Northerners to keep on coming down.
And they're going to be coming.
Well, that's good for us, too. All right, thanks for the report card, Denny. Wayne Deuce this morning is right back, updating your weather and your traffic. Stay with us.